I just about called on me before posting this video, and I'll tell you why. Yeah, normally she shows her faces in videos when she does them, but not this time. But she did show you the beauties in her yard, and just listening to her stories, it's all worthwhile. So I'm gonna get on with the show and turn you over to Omi.
Good afternoon, my sweet people. I just want to show you a video, a short update on my critters again. Like to show them off every so often. I want to let them know they're loved. It's a beautiful day. It's a hot day. But I thought before I take my shower, I come out here and take a short video for my sweet friends, munchkins. I love all of you. Look at this frog. Here's the frog. And here's one of the windmills. It is very hot. But I thought I'd make a video. And here's still my turkey. It came from Florida. I was going to show you something. I thought I have to cut this down. I thought, oh, this Rose of Sharon not blooming. Not going to bloom. And look here. They're showing off. Just look. Oh, I got tangled up here. Look here. See? They are blooming. Isn't there something? There's some more should be coming. There's some more around this rooster. I had all this cut down last year and come back up. The rooster looked like he's happy. He's happy, see? He's smiling. So I'm gonna wait and see what else is gonna bloom here. Then I'm gonna show you this bush right here. My butterfly bush is still hanging on. It's not as vibrant in color this year. Let me see. It's not as vibrant, but for a bush I thought was gonna die, it's doing really good. You have to give it love and be nice and kind even to your bushes. Yes. So I'm glad we let this piece go. The bumblebees. I'm happy. Yeah, the butterfly are not on here, but the bees. I'm sorry. And here, look at this big bush. My Rose of Sharon. Look here. How big this bush is, and full of blooms and bumblebees. You see? I'm going to show you, try to show you all of it, but I need to be careful. I don't want to be stung. See? See here? Look how pretty. This is still the other side. I might be a little bit too close. Oh, look at this other side. Isn't that beautiful? Just look. This side is really beautiful. Just look. You see why I love these bushes. See? I got some more buds on here. They're gonna come open up. This, I think, is this the fullest I have seen this bush. Just look. I've got to be careful. I'm a little bit woozy. Maybe it's because the heat. But I want to come out here and shoot this video so you sweet people Now how things look. Okay, this bush right here, part of it is dying or is already dead. But then I didn't want to cut it down yet. But then look, even on the part of it came back alive, the top, and it's blooming. There's one bloom. Can you see it, sweet people? Like I said, I have to be careful. I'm a little bit not quite steady. Like I said, it must be the sun. There is the bloom. I try to focus. You see, everything else looks like it's dying, but it came back out, the top of it. And there's the same here. You see? You see how beautiful? So what do you do with a bush like this? I don't want to cut down because it might come back out again by next year. But we see, oh, there's a lot of buds in here still. Can you see? A lot, and look, some more blooms. That is so beautiful. I'm so happy. And this bush right here is doing a little different this year. The buds are awful small, but it's still thriving. It's not giving up yet. No, just look. So I'm gonna have to keep this one too. It says, don't give up on me, Omi. There's still life in us. Let me go around. I'm here on a little hill. And if I start stuttering, sweet people, please forgive me. That's how it goes sometimes. And I do want to be productive in showing this video. See up here? Look. They're a little bit different this year. Smaller, but they're not giving up. You look at this pretty bloom. Just look at it. Just look how beautiful. Just look. You cannot go by size all the time. You have to enjoy. This is one side is lavender and this side is pink. Just look. Just look right here. It's so beautiful. See? Look here. So beautiful. Okay, here's the next ones. And then also the heat, that's a little bit, slows them down, is a little different because it's so hot. But look here, they're full of life. This bush still has a lot of life. Yes. And maybe God will will bless this bush with water. I used to water these bushes, but it's a little too hard for me to do this. So God will give him water. I know. He will. He takes care of his creatures and nature. Just look. We did have a heavy rain night before last, and that helped it a lot. You see here, isn't this pretty? Beautiful. And right next to it is my dogwood tree. It did good this year. Okay, let me go back around. Like I said, I have to be careful. I'm a little bit woozy. But I think we're gonna have to have something to eat. We don't eat a whole lot in the mornings. And it's already afternoon. Just look right here. And just look at this. Let me see if I can show you. I have to be careful. The bumblebees are Really loving it. And we do have to have bumblebees and bees to pollinate. So I'm happy. And here's again my neighbor's house. And here is my other little critter. The young man really did a good job this morning on my yard. I'm happy with it. See? I don't think the light shines anymore. The bulb is out. But it's okay. I'll leave them in, leave the stakes in. Here are my windmills. They're working real hard when we have a wind coming around. See, here there's a bottle. It's, you know what, sweet people. I know what it is. I can't think at the moment. I gave one of my friends for her birthday this gift. She loves it. She put it in her yard. I'm gonna have to tell you after a while. Yeah, I have to tell you after a while. Sometimes, you know, your mind goes a little bit blank. Not that I wanted to. Here's my gnome flag. Let me hold on just a minute, sweet people. I gotta fix it. And here's my little light. Comes on at night, it blinks. And here's my gnome flag. See, honey, which I had this morning, piece of bread and honey. And here are my little critters. I didn't find new ones yet with a tall stake. For whatever reason, this one is tilted over. It probably got tired standing. Say, Omi, I'm tired standing. I have to lay down for a while. See, there's the sunflower. It comes on at night. And here's my little gnome. And I leave the Halloween, anything I leave in here. Because Connie, Angie's sister, said, Mom, I said, well, this is supposed to be a crazy yard. And you put these creatures in. Look, this is the other bush. It's really going strong. I believe I planted some of those little ones 3 years ago. And look here. It's really great. Look here. How beautiful. Isn't this gorgeous? See? Gorgeous. Just look. I do have to watch the bumblebees. Just look. These two are talking to one another and say, how are you today? You look pretty. And the other one says, you are too. You are so pretty. I love nature. Okay, this one side is not quite as full, but it will do better. Everything's getting so tall. And I had those trimmed last fall. I had them all trimmed. And just look what happened. Beautiful. I hope you enjoyed, sweet people, munchkins. And sweet munchkin, this is the overall picture of the front house. And guess, look how beautiful. Guess what? In the windows, I have a lot of gnomes and dolls. I don't know if you can see them. They're looking out. Yeah, and this other window is dolls. You see? This is all grown up. It was all cleaned out 2 years ago, but it grew up again, gotten tall. But you know, the way I see it, the birds have to have wildlife. And what better life, wildlife it is, close to your house so you can enjoy it. See all the trees. Everything was little when we moved here. 40-some years ago, 45 years ago, I think. I tried to keep the edges kind of trimmed. And here's Rose of Sharon. I'll let grow and see what's gonna happen. And guess what, sweet people? I put a flower in here. I fixed this one day. I thought, oh, that'd be a nice place. Guess what? I think the squirrel came, dug up the flower. It was a bulb, and my seeds didn't come up either. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to plant some marigolds. And here's another. You can tell I put little ones out 2 years ago, I think. Look there, it don't take much for them to grow. Then I bloom quite, well, this side's not really has any blooms on, but look at here. I have to show you this. Just look. Look at here. Isn't that beautiful? And there's some little ones gonna bloom. It's awesome. I'm happy, I'm blessed with each bloom. I'm happy to see blooms. So, it's okay, sweet people. Oh, I got, even this windmill is covered in here. That's okay. I'll leave it in here. Look here, there's a small one. It was a baby, just came up from a seed and has a bud inside. It will bloom. Yes, when they're gonna bloom, I will show you. And here's a few stake lights I put up here, but I have to replace them. So sweet people, you have a wonderful day. Enjoy your afternoon. I love all of you. Bye-bye. My sweet munchkins, I'm fixing to go in the house and take my shower. And this little pot with the plant I have here talked to me and said, you forgot me, oh me. I went to see a friend the other day, and this flower was drying up, was fixing to die, and she said, Anna, but they call me Anna. They said, if you like to have this and think you can fix it up and keeps on blooming, I go ahead and give it to you. I said, oh yes, I'll take it home. I'll replant it. Look how pretty. So I'm going back to see her next week. I'm going to have to show the picture of her plant. Okay, sweet people, have a good afternoon. I love you. Bye.